Good morning, children. Today, let us continue chapter decimals, self-practice 8C. We have already done sum number 1 and 2. Now, let us begin the third sum. Write each of the following in words. So, the first sum is 0.007, which means 7 by 1000. So we can write it in words as 7 thousandths or 0.007. The next one, 0.048, which means 48 divided by 1000, which can be written in words as 48 thousandths or 0.048. The third one, 0.756, which means 756 divided by 1000, and this can be written in words as 756 thousandths or 0.756. Next one, 4.008, which means 4, which is the whole number, and 8 by 1000. So this can be written in words as 4 and 8 thousandths or 4.008. Next one, 600.081. So it means 600 is the whole number and 81 by 1000. So we write it in words as 600 and 81 thousandths or 600.081. 6.183. So this can be written as 6 and 183 by 1000, which in words we write as 6 and 183 thousandths or 6.183. Next one, 16.073, which means 16 is the whole number and 73 by 1000 is the fraction. So we write it in words as 16 and 73 thousandths or 16.073. 3068.389. So this means 3068 is the whole number and 389 by 1000 is the fraction. So in words we write it as 3068 and 389 thousandths or 3068.389. So in the notebook, children, you will write in words in both the ways. Let's do the next sum. Write the decimal number for each fraction. So now the first one is 3 by 1000. So here we see that the denominator 1000 has 3 zeros. So obviously there will be 3 digits after the decimal. So we will write it in the decimal notation as 0.003. 75 by 1000. Again, the denominator is 1000, which has 3 zeros. So there will be 3 digits to the right of the decimal point. So we write it as 0.075. 427 by 1000. So the denominator is again 1000, which has 3 zeros. So the decimal notation will be 0.427. Now 2 9 by 1000. So here 2 is the whole number and it is in the form of a mixed fraction. So we need to convert it into an improper fraction. So we multiply 2 by 1000 and add 9 and write it as 2009 by 1000. So here the decimal number will be 2.009. 68 35 by 1000. So this is in the form of a mixed fraction and we have to change it first into an improper fraction. We multiply 68 by 1000 and add 35. So the number is 68,035 by 1000. Here 1000 has 3 zeros, so we will have 3 digits after the decimal. And we write the decimal number as 68.035. 159 73 by 1000. So again 159 multiplied by 1000 plus 73 is 1,59,073 by 1000. So the decimal notation will be 159.073. 356 and 168 by 1000. We first change it to an improper fraction. So we multiply 356 into 1000 plus 168, which gives you 3,56,168 by 1000. So the decimal number will be 356.168. Now we go to the next sum. Write the following as fractions. We can see the first sum is 0.007. So we can see 3 digits on the right side of the decimal. So 0.007 will be written as 7 by 1000. The next one 0.039. So the decimal notation has 3 digits after the point. So it will be 39 by 1000. 0.543. So this again we see that there are 3 digits after the decimal point. So the fraction will be 543 by 1000. 6.006. So here 6 is the whole number. So we write the fraction in the form of a mixed fraction. So we write it as 6 and then 6 by 1000. 55.055. 55 here is the integral part or the whole number. So we write it as 55 and then 55 by 1000. 608.703. So here 608 is the whole number. So we write it as 608 and 703 by 1000. 1005.585. So the whole number is 1005. So we write 1005 and then 585 by 1000. Now we come to the last sum. Here is a number line. On the number line we can see 0.5 marked on it. We count the number of lines after it as 0.6, 0.7 and then We reach 0.8 where the arrow has been marked. The next arrow we see is after 1. So we count 1, 1.1, 1.2 and the arrow is marked at 1.3. The next arrow on the number line we see is after 2. So we count as 2.1, 2.2, 2.3 and then we have 2.4 marked on it. The last arrow is after 3.5. The next number will be 3.6. The reading shows 3.50. So the next reading will be 3.51, then 3.52 and the arrow is marked at 3.53. Then here the next arrow, let's see where it is, 3.54, 3.55, 3.56. So the arrow is marked at 3.57. This is all for today, children. Thank you.